When you act the miracle, God did that. If you don't act the miracle of sanctification, there won't be any. God's sovereign enablement of holiness does not contradict the act of human duty. It creates it. When God opens the eyes of the blind are the ones who see. When God gives strength to shriveled legs, the lame do the walking. When God touches the ears of the deaf, it is the deaf who do the hearing. When God calls Lazarus from the grave, Lazarus walks out on his own 2 feet, 1 step at a human time. When God changes Zacchaeus' heart and makes it broken and generous, Zacchaeus is the one who gives back 4-fold from those from whom he stole. When God fills you with compassion, you are the ones who exercise your will to feed the hungry and visit the sick and clothe the naked and take in the refugee. You do that miracle. When God gives you merciful humility, you turn the other cheek. When God inclines your heart to His Word, you get out of bed 1 leg at a time and go to your Bible. When God gives you the courage to love, you share Christ with your neighbor. When God gives you a patient confidence in His timing, you keep the speed limit. Stop at stop signs. Buckle your belt. Yes, you do. When God is at work in you, the miracle of patience and confidence that His timing and not yours is right. When God makes you content with His provision, it's you who tell the truth on your tax returns. When God makes His glory more satisfying than lust, it is you who do not click that pornographic button. You don't. You don't. You don't. You work that miracle when God has satisfied miraculously your soul on Him. When God gives you a sweet satisfaction in your future reward, it is you who bless your enemies and do not curse them. God authors the miracle, you act the miracle. Or there is no miracle called sanctification. Here's the way Edwards put it. I hope you do not wonder any longer why I read Jonathan Edwards. Why wouldn't you visit the top of Mount Everest? If it's on your shelf, for goodness sakes. 27 volumes. We are not merely passive in it, nor yet does God do some and we do the rest. But God does all, and we do all. God produces all, we act all. For this is what He produces, our acts. God is the only proper author and fountain. We are the proper actors.